All right. First question is from Rock.
Hey, Brad, just overall, how happy are you with this first day?
Ecstatic. Obviously, starting with the selection of Enrique, getting a type of guy that can play double plus defense and center field, blazing speed on the base paths, high contact, be a catalyst at the top of the lineup, and then adding a couple of ACC performers right after that. Really happy with how things turned out for the first night.
Go ahead.
Hey, Brad, with Mac, what kind of player could you see him developing into, and what did you like about his skill set there at 53?
Yep. We had a high interest in Mac last year. Yeah, I think the first thing that really stands out about his game in general is just how good of an athlete he is. He's a plus runner. He has a plus arm. He split some time this year at between third base and center field. And we're ultimately going to look to kind of capitalize on his athleticism, give him some reps out in center field, but also make sure that he's also getting reps at third base as far as versatility is concerned. As I mentioned, as far as the production this year offensively with North Carolina, over 20 doubles, 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases. That just kind of goes to show you the type of athlete that we're getting here. We're really excited to add him here to our farm system.
Rich.
Hey, Brad, you take a pitcher on the first day, Jackson Baumeister. What made him the pitcher to take on the first day?
Yeah, Rich, we've been monitoring Jackson for a while now, ever since high school. We've always liked the arm that he's had. He runs it up to 98, sits at 93, 94. I think the thing that really made us intrigued with Jackson is how the fastball plays. We think that we can maximize his arsenal by having him pitch further up in the zone with his fastball. He also has a complete repertoire as far as a starting pitcher is concerned, a sweepy slider that is conducive to getting chases for right-handed hitters. Curveball is a little bit of a softer breaker, but we think we can add some velocity to improve that. And we're going to also look to up his repetition of his changeup. So just really intrigued overall as far as, the arm strength and the secondary weapons are concerned.
On.
Brad, I know these are all group efforts and all the evaluations, but specifically on the hitters, I know you had the hitting coaches in there looking at these guys. How important is their feedback and sign off, knowing that they're the ones who are going to work with them going forward?
It's monumentally important. And that's one thing that, we've always tried to do, is to continue to get their input, see if they have any concerns, or in this case, if they really like what they see on film, what they can do as far as tweaking and helping these guys get a little bit better, whether it's maybe increasing some power production or maybe helping ultimately with swing decisions. But so far, it's been an instrumental part of our process, and so far, so good. Knock on wood, obviously.
Jacob.
Back to Enrique. I know, of course, you mentioned his defense and his speed, but what is it about his overall game on offense that you guys were really attracted to?
Yeah, I think whenever you have a player that comes into the SEC and walks more than he strikes out for 3 consecutive years, that's the type of guy that you want hitting at the top of your lineup. So the fact that he is very disciplined, has elite contact skills, and 80 grade speed to go with it. I know in the past few drafts we've taken a lot of guys that have some power production, and this is a little bit different look. But having that guy at the top of the lineup to wreak havoc on the base paths and play a double plus defensive grade in center field really makes you feel good as far as the entire package that you're getting. He's the type of guy that you probably hate playing against and love having him if he's on your team.
All right. That is all the questions we have. Thanks so much, Brad. And thank you, everyone. We will see you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.